Spiritually, there are so many places that we can fix our eyes that will not do us good in the end. When my kids were young, we took them to a mall amusement center, and there was a game that they liked to play, and I liked to play too. You had this laser gun, and you shot it at a screen, and the screen had circles on it that lit up with numbers. And if you hit a number 1, you got 1 point, a 2 was worth 2, and a 3 was worth 3. Well, it was the ones that lit up the most. And what I noticed was that if I was shooting as a 1, a 2 or a 3 might light up, and it would be too late for me to get to it. So I learned this strategy. Completely ignore the 1s if you want to get a high score. Just go after the major things, the 2s and the 3s. And so it is spiritually when we fix our eyes on things other than Jesus. It doesn't do us good, but when we do fix our eyes on him, oh, there are so many benefits. This is Truth Talk with Ed Skipper, published every Monday and Thursday at 6 a.m. It is biblical truth applied to your daily living. Hebrews 12:2. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. Where else can we fix our eyes? Well, we can fix our eyes on ourselves, and that can result in one of 2 things. Number 1, I can get proud and arrogant because I can compare myself with other people and feel pretty good. That can obviously something that I have done that is not helpful in my spiritual life. I can also, as I fix my eyes on myself, feel discouraged and despairing because I might think, I've had the same weaknesses for 30 years. What's wrong with you? Can't you change? So fixing our eyes on ourselves is not a helpful thing. We can also fix our eyes on things, material things that bring a very temporary satisfaction, but I think we've all learned it doesn't work in the long run. We can also fix our eyes on other people. In fact, it's easy to get obsessed with their weaknesses and the things about other people that irritate you, or maybe you're noticing other people are being treated too favorably. Whatever it is, it distracts us from what the Lord wants to do in us. I've seen it so many times in myself and in other people. It's just a major distraction when we fix our eyes on other people instead of what the Lord's doing in our lives. And finally, we can fix our eyes on our circumstances. And when I do that, my circumstances get so big in my eyes that they blot out the size of my God. So we want to fix our eyes on Jesus, his beauty, his wisdom, his love, his righteousness. And when I do that, it brings joy and contentment to my soul. As Psalm 62 verse 5 says, my soul will be satisfied as with the richest of foods. For more on how to keep your eyes fixed on Jesus, watch the previous Truth Talk, and the link will be in the description. If you are watching on YouTube, I'd appreciate it if you'd like it, and if you would, on YouTube, if you would subscribe and hit that bell. If you are listening as a podcast, I appreciate you giving it a rating. And until next time, may your eyes be fixed on Jesus and not on all the other stuff.